Video we are ranking every Blue Lock character based off how they will be as roommates. This is only up to chapter 98 or season 1 of the anime, so let's get right into it. So let's start off with an A tier, or honestly bit of a B tier. So Baro would get your life together. Yes, he would run you on that schedule. The only problem I have with Baro is this guy is gonna be so strict with me. This guy's gonna have like this routine down. If I don't follow for a second, he's gonna snap at me. If he was more lenient, definitely A tier. But you know, I get kind of lazy sometimes, and you know. Hello, this is Post Eagle, and I can't change this now because this video is like already recorded and being edited. But I just want to say I regret putting Baro in B tier, and I'm thinking of putting him either in A or S tier. I say he's a high A tier for sure. I just want to say that what I said, I'm contradicting what I said. I think Baro would be a great roommate for that tight schedule, and forcing you to like go out of your comfort zone and being a better version of yourself. So I'm definitely putting Baro in high A tier. So ignore what I said. Continue to the video. Please enjoy. Be honest, Bachira, S tier roommate, bro. This guy's gonna help you out. This guy's gonna make you laugh. You're gonna come home at the end of the day looking forward just to talk to this dude, bro. Definitely S tier. Gonna literally bright up your day. Chigiri, I'm thinking like B tier, cause Chigiri be like a cool dude to hang out with, like definitely fun to talk to for sure. But if you've seen this guy's like organization habits, this guy is a slob. He is a mess. He looks elegant, but sure as hell not elegant on the inside of your home. Solid B tier. Would be fun to talk to, but just too much. You know, I think we're gonna have to bump him down to C tier for sure. Now, Nagi for me is A tier, but personally, Nagi is too lazy for me. If you know what I mean, because like, what I look for a roommate personally is somebody who's gonna like push me, but not be like over like Baro. You know, like Bachira would be a perfect roommate for me. But Nagi for sure, just too lazy. Would be fun to chill with though. Like for sure, have a chill session with Nagi. It'd be so fun. Just like plop a favorite show, order food, bro. Nagi be goated for that. Nagi probably wouldn't even want to do that. Nagi's a bed rotter, bro. Let's be for real. But let's go to our next person. And let's Isagi. Where would Isagi go? I don't know. I feel like Isagi would be kind of a bland roommate. I'd say top of A. Well, Isagi, I feel like Isagi would be top A because he'd make any roommate work. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like Isagi would just like work with anybody. Honestly, he'd evolve, adapt to like live with any person, bro. He'd like find a challenge or find that amusing. You know. I don't know if I like Isagi in A tier. Probably for now I'll put him bottom S, cause like I don't feel like, I mean he'd tell you if you're doing something wrong for sure. Like let's say you made a mess or something, you don't bother cleaning up. Isagi would definitely tell you to your face after like 30 minutes of him thinking how he's gonna say it, how to say it in like the best way to like get you. To get you at like a higher level. I feel like Isagi would kind of, he'd be like a motivator. He'd be a W motivator for sure. Yeah, I like Isagi in bottom S. I don't know if I like Isagi in A tier. Probably for now I'll put him bottom S, cause like I don't feel like, I mean he'd tell you if you're doing something wrong for sure. Like let's say you made a mess or something, you don't bother cleaning up. Isagi would definitely tell you to your face after like 30 minutes of him thinking how he's gonna say it, how to say it in like the best way to like get you. To get you at like a higher level. I feel like Isagi would kind of, he'd be like a motivator. He'd be a W motivator for sure. Yeah, I like Isagi in bottom S. Let's see. Trying to pick somebody interesting. Rin. Low key F tier, bro. Because Rin would just like, he'd insult you and then go sleep, you know what I mean? He'd be the type of roommate that like you would not see at all. But when you do see him, it's like for a second. So definitely F tier. Gigamaru. I mean, I feel like he gives the same vibes as Chigiri, like he'd be a bit of a mess, but I feel like he'd be more fun to hang out with and talk to for sure. Cause you know his whole thing is that he's like primal, so he'd probably be a swap for sure. Let's say, where would we put Kunigami? Let's go over Kunigami stuff. Like, Kunigami is nice. He definitely tell you straight up. It's kind of like a nicer bar, You know, I feel like Kunigami would be an S tier roommate too. I feel like Kunigami would. It's somebody that many people need. He'd push you, you know, out your boundaries for sure. Like he'd make you like make sure you're going outside, getting your, you know, everything that you need to be successful in life. But you know, he also understands that people are tired, you know, and you know, and that's not always like the case. Like we need our chill days, you know what I mean? So for sure, Kunigami. I feel like middle S would be fun for Kunigami for sure. Let's get another F tier. Igarashi for sure. F tier roommate. Bro would like. I feel like he'd be like a worse Nagi. Loki, more annoying Nagi. Ego would be D tier. he'd kind of be like Rin, where you don't see him at all. But nah, F tier. F tier. Plus he make a mess. We've seen how he lives in the Blue Lock facility, bro. He lives off that ramen noodles, bro. Cup ramen. And we just see his eating habits, bro. Like that's disgusting. And bro lives like that. Now imagine that in your home. Nah, just not an optimal roommate to have for sure. Shido, I think would be another F tier. For sure, anger issues, all that. Plus, kind of a dickhead. Let's see. Okay, I feel like we can rate Henry. Henry for sure. I mean, say Henry's A tier for sure. I mean, if you see like the Blue Lock like extra chapters, or not extra chapters, but like the little schedules, she basically runs. Okay, doesn't run Blue Lock, but essentially she helps Ego. She's kind of like a butler for Ego. Like she makes all the food for Blue Lock, goes to their accommodations, helps run Blue Lock. I feel like they're responsible. They'd be a responsible roommate for sure. They'd just be creating schedules and be on top of their stuff for sure. Maki, I think. I feel like he'd be. Hard to judge him because he'd probably kind of be like Nagi, where he like is a bed rotter. Oh, what the heck? Do you see what happened? That's crazy. Hold on, what happened there? But I feel like he's just so he'd be like Nagi in the sense he's anxious, but I feel like he's just so anxious to the point I don't think he'd get like nothing done, and he'd stay in this room and he'd just avoid contact with you, you know? Others are a duo for sure. They'd be like, you'd have the trio in your like home or apartment, but I feel like they're just D tier roommates. They'd be like, I feel like they'd be Beavis and Butthead vibes for sure. Oh, this guy looks like a dickhead. F tier. Lemon. Is this Lemon? Yeah, that's Lemon. Is that Lemon? Yeah. I feel like Lemon be just your most bland roommate. Like, works his 9 to 5, comes back home, lays on the couch, goes sleep, repeats. Just bland dude. Probably chill though. Probably chill. So he wouldn't be lower than a C. This guy, probably top of five. I mean, he looks chill. He looks lemon vibes. Kuon. The only reason I'm putting Kuon in D tier is cause I feel like he'd dip on you, you know. He wouldn't like pay, like when rent is due for your home or apartment. He'd dip on you for sure. But like other than that, beforehand, he'd be a pretty solid roommate. But he'd definitely dip out on you once he finds something better. Nico. I mean, Nico's just kind of boring. Like, he's cool in the anime, but like living wise, I feel like he'd be bottom C tier. I wish I could put him higher, but like I just don't see him literally going any higher. This guy, most boring character in Blue Lock, F tier. I'd rather have literally I'd rather have any of these characters than this guy. Any other character on F than these dudes. This dude, sorry. Oh, is that Tetsu? I feel like he'd be low B. Reason I say that, it's kind of dumb, and I feel like that'd be fun though. It'd be fun to like mess with him. Not mess with him, but like just talk to him. I feel like me and him are on the same brain length sometimes for sure. This guy, literally, I mean, I'd rather have him than this old guy for sure. But I don't know, he just didn't really do much. Yeah, I mean, we can't really judge him. Still F tier this. Kira, for sure, A tier. Same reasons as like Kunigami. He's just like the pure boy, you know what I mean? He'd wake up like 6 a.m, go sleep like 8 p.m, make breakfast for the whole house for sure. Enryu. Are you? Enryu? Are you? Something like that. Low C. I feel like he'd get annoying with his glamorous talk. But he'd probably be nice and tidy though. Let's see. I'm gonna move the characters that we do know about. Oh, we don't know about that guy. And then I'm just gonna rate based off appearances. Oh wait, we do know about the... Should I rate based off? Nah, I don't think I should. I'm just gonna put like unknown. Okay. Basically, oh, inside Itoshi. And then we don't know the rest of these people. Taisi, hardworking kid, good person at the end of the day. Unfortunate that he got out. It was sad that he got out, but that's just how the cookie crumbles. I feel like if you were to live on him one-on-one, probably definitely be a better person for sure. Not a better person, but like, I feel like his backstory's sad. We get to know him better for sure. Open up, see his interests. He'd be cool. Rio. This guy's got issues. He told a grudge on you. You do something like accidental, and he's gonna hate you for sure. Like, and he's gonna act like all nice to you, but like he's just gonna despise you for like that one mistake he did in the past. So D tier for that. Raichi. He's like, I'd rather have Raichi over Lemon, over Nico, or Chigiri. Yeah, I'll say that's about right. Nah, I feel like he'd be tidier though. I mean, same reason, kind of just a blank canvas. But I'm liking this list so far. Let me know in the comments if you're agreeing with this. All right. Sai Itoshi. I feel like he'd be chiller. I feel like he's just blank. He's literally like Lemon, but a bit more bratty. Top half of the world. I feel like Adam be cool. I think that's Adam, I believe. That's the guy with a good physique. I feel like he'd be cool. I feel like he'd be a little blando. Maybe a little like Boro. Loki definitely be cool. Pablo. I'm just gonna put top 5 of the world as like solid roommates. Silva definitely be cool to hang out with. Uh, and I feel like it's the top 5 of the world. All would be cool to hang out with. Would look forward to hanging out with them at the end of the day. And I hate to do this, but we don't really. Actually, I'll just make a new tier. Have not seen tier. Because I feel it'd be unfair to rate them based off of not knowing how they are like as a person, you know. So that's the tier list. Let's look it over. Bachira S, Kanegami S, Isagi S, Kira A, Henry A, Nagi A, Baru B, Tatsu. Forgot the name. I'm so sorry. B, Tatsu B. Forgot his name. C, Raichi C, Gagamaru C, Chigiri C, Aryu C, Nico C, Lemon C, Sai C, Loki, Silva. Forgot. I get these two mixed up. And Pablo C, Rio D, the two brothers D, and Kuan D. I feel like this list is pretty accurate, and I mess with it heavily. If you want to see more Blue Lock tier list content, please let me know in the comments what you want to see me tier next. Give me ideas, suggestions, anything you want. But other than that, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I hope to see you subbing to my channel.